Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. Today's pick a card reading is, what are they thinking about you right now? In front of me, I have 3 different options, each with a different color and number. Choose the one that really calls out to you. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. Okay, let's get started. Hey, group number 1. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the overall energetic connection between you guys. We have 1 pentacle. I lie awake thinking about our future. 1 cup. And you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, so we start off with 1 pentacle, 1 cup. So that instantly gives me the feeling that this is a newer connection, but either way, it's like representing a fresh start. Because we do have you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. So that also makes me feel like it's possible that some of you are romantically involved with each other to some capacity. Whether it had the label, relationship or not, doesn't matter. But seeing 1 pentacle and 1 cup tells me that this person definitely wants to give this connection another go with you, okay? And even though they said you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess, I'm getting the impression that both of you were somewhat hurt by this situation. Either way, there was some kind of a disconnect and, but they have the intention to want to make things right with you because like it says, I lie awake thinking about our future, okay? All right, so let's dive even deeper. Okay, so this message card is actually a message for you guys. It says, get honest with yourself. Okay, so like emotions aside, check in with yourself and see what works, what doesn't, what do you want? Okay, like does this connection even make sense to you? Okay, so this says, I want us to be together right now, but ... Yeah, I don't know where the rest of that message went, but that's what that's saying. And in a way, I feel like that represents this person is like, it's like they're half putting in the work. Like on one hand, they act like they want this connection, but on the other hand, their actions are matching up. So it's interesting. It's a little bit of a passive energy, kind of like they want you to come forward. Okay, so we have in the spotlight, I'm getting 2 different, I feel like that could be in regards to them or you. Okay, it's like you both feel like for some reason, both of you get a lot of attention, so you're like mirroring that, So some people might be a little bit intimidated by that and other people might not be. It's definitely got Leo vibes coming through here. They say take all your big plans and break them. Okay, so when that card comes out, that tells me that this person wants to take you away from your everyday routine and they just want to get away with you. No distractions, no responsibilities, no routine, just the 2 of you having the time of your lives in order to reconnect. To rekindle this connection. I've never felt this way about anyone. You make me better. Okay, so they feel like you make them want to be a better person. You guys might also be seeing 222 a lot. Then we have you treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. Okay, so that's like a polar opposite message coming through. But overall, what they're saying though is you do make them feel inspired to be a better person. But now that you 2 aren't currently either talking or seeing each other or both, it's like, they feel like they're on the outside looking in and, they just feel like you both treat each other like a stranger. But they want you to know it's not over till it's over. Okay, so they're still holding on. They're still fighting for this connection, even if not a whole lot of actions taking place right now. We have my butterflies card, so you definitely give this person butterflies. It's very crush-like. They're daydreaming, they're fantasizing about what you 2 could be. Okay, so this next message is only gonna go for a small portion of you. That's not to say that it won't be a message for the rest of you in the future, but, it's a pretty strong message, so. They say I want to marry you. Okay, so that's definitely going to be for those of you that were more involved with this person. But I'm going to say though, even if this is a new connection, what this is also saying, regardless if you were involved with this person or not, is you are the type of person though that they do want to marry. Okay? The best times of my life were with you. Okay, so no matter how short of a connection or not, this person literally feels like the highlight of their day is any interaction with you, and they replay memories in their mind of you. Okay, so they've come to the realization that they're not to bring old habits into the past. Okay, so this person is trying to be better and do better. And I do feel like you guys have inspired that. Okay, so we have mirroring. You two are definitely mirroring this, like acting like you're not interested when I feel like you both are. And it could just be like this is a new thing has ignited, you know, this flame between both of you. And it could take a little bit of time, you know, to actually rekindle. But then again, it doesn't have to. It's a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. They say, I still have hope for this connection. Yeah, we got that with it's not over till it's over. Saying how we really feel about each other. Okay, so that they're saying that they really do want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. And they say, how deep is your love? Okay, so they want to know, would you be in this for real? Okay, group number 1, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. And if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. You are also now able to purchase any video from my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 2. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the overall energetic connection between you guys. All right, so we have, I dream about you a lot, too much. Okay, so this person is definitely daydreaming about you. They're crushing, they're thinking about what you two could be. And the next time that they see you, what will that be like? We have I'm addicted to you. Okay, so this person is hooked. Okay, so they can't stop thinking about you, and they possibly even feel out of balance emotionally. Energy might have been like strong when contacting you, and then all of a sudden they might have cooled down, because then we have I think we should slow down. Okay, so this person might recognize being out of balance, and they feel like, you know, like a bit out of control, and they don't like that. So I feel like they backed off because of that. And then we have I sometimes wonder if you care. So even though this person backed off from you guys, they also like they're wondering if you care, because I feel like you guys are mirroring that. Okay, so you two are doing this dance. They come forward and you come forward, and then they, you know, step back, and then you step back. And then they think, why? Why'd you step back? Yeah, that's literally what I'm seeing with this connection. Okay, so let's dive even deeper. They say I'm dealing with a lot right now. Okay, so not only, you know, did they feel out of balance as far as their emotions with you go, I'm also getting the impression that they're going through a lot in life right now, period. So that's also partly why they stepped back. I wonder if you've moved on. I also find that really interesting that this person decided to step away, but at the same time, because you've also stepped away, they're like, wow, like, did what we have, even if you weren't officially seeing each other, you know, just in the talking stage, they still think like, did what we have mean anything? Like, how can this person just disconnect from me? And I feel like you guys are thinking the same about them. So there's definitely a mirroring going on here. And then they say I can read you better than you think. This person definitely on one hand feels like, you know, they're wondering like, hey, you know, what happened between us? And they feel in the dark. But then on the other hand, they also feel like they can get a read on you, and they think you're interested, even though you're not currently in communication. Okay, we do have the no communication card. So you guys could be in little to no communication. So you're both kind of feeling in the dark. And like the energy here just has that feeling of like, what happened? Like you're both wondering. And then they say I'm going to make a move towards you. Okay, so this person's very fiery. They're very like go-getterish. Like when their mind's made up, they stop at nothing to make a goal happen. And then they say, do you want to hear what I have to say? So they really don't have a clue. Even though they feel like they can read you, they still feel like they don't know. Then they say, please don't tell others about our situation. Okay? Whenever I see that, that tells me that this person feels like, you know, if you two involve an outside influence, they could sway you a certain way that isn't for them, like sway you away from them. Then they say, I feel on top of the world when I'm with you. They do. They feel like anything is possible. It's just they know that they have to stay balanced. This person, like I said, they go all in, they give 100 in whatever it is that they do or they're interested in. So they also have to keep like balance. Like temperance is coming to me when I think of this person, like what they need. Then we have no strings attached. It's possible this person was trying to pull like a situationship with you, you know? I'm not getting the impression like that's all they want, but it's like what they're willing to offer right now, and it could be due to whatever's going on in their life currently. Because then we have, you're the one that I dream about all day. You're the one that will make it all okay. Okay, so they definitely feel like you're like this bright spot. You're this lighthouse to them. So no matter how dark life seems, it's like you are like a symbol for them that everything's gonna be all right, okay? Your presence is like healing to this person. And they wonder, do you feel the same? Are they the same for you? And I feel like a lot of you think that they are. And that's what really draws you two together. They say, you're the sunflower I let slip between my fingers, okay? And like, for me, sunflower is a symbol like the sun card in tarot. It's super, like, in the deck I made up, it's the most positive card. You know, like I was saying, you're like this, you're this ray of sunshine, this positive aura for them. But they say, I need more time before pursuing you. Yeah, and that's why they backed off. As much as they don't want to. And then they say, quit playing and come back. So, you know, this person thinks by pulling away, like you're going to come forward, which is interesting to me. And then they say heart-to-heart convo. So they do want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you. I'd like to get to know you, okay? So that's like Page of Pentacles. They're curious about you. They want to get to know you more. And then we have Heartbreakers. So this person sees you guys as being such a catch. They're like, are you actually a heartbreaker? And I feel like you guys are wondering the same about them. Then we have, my world doesn't feel right without you. If I knew this is what you wanted, ... Okay, so they claim if they knew that this is what you wanted, they would hit the ground running towards you. But in the meantime, they also act like they need time and space before they can pursue you. So this person's conflicted and dealing with a lot. And it shows with the mixed messages. Okay, group number 2, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me, that information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person on your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. Also, you are now able to purchase any video from my Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye, guys. Hey, group number 3. Okay, so what are they thinking about you right now? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take a look at the overall energetic connection between you guys. They say, have I lost everything? Okay, so that leads me to believe that you and this person were somewhat romantically involved with each other. And even if it was just the talking stage, you know, it's like you know when you feel connected and then when you're disconnected. And then they say love is the answer, okay? So they want you to know, they want the light to dawn on you guys that what you had was real, no matter how short-lived it was. And as I tap into this card, I feel like, you know, they're more or less saying like, listen to your heart when I'm calling for you. Yeah, it's like that song, listen to your heart. Okay, then we have, you have so many choices and options. I hope you'll wait for me. Okay, so they know you're a catch. They know that if you don't want to be single, you don't have to be. And yet they hope that by some miracle, you guys will wait for them, even though they know that's asking a lot. Okay, so let's dive even deeper. They say you act like we were never something amazing. Okay, that's how they feel. They feel like it's like that song. You treat me like a stranger and it feels so rough. Okay, like now you're just somebody that I used to know. And they don't like that. They want to get back to where you two were. No one is you. Okay, so even if like a lot of time's gone by and you two have been seeing other people, they're like, no one compares. I do imagine us together though, okay? So they still have hope for this connection regardless of how they're acting. I want to see you. I love this connection I have with you. Okay, they are torn between what's familiar, secure, and what's unknown and exciting and a thrill. Okay, so you guys are what's exciting, unknown, and a thrill to this person. I don't know what to do about this right now. Okay, so they feel like they're kind of at a standstill right now and they need to make up their mind. They have these strong feelings for you, but they're not sure what to do about that. I love you, okay? So they say they love you. This next message is only going to go for a small portion of you, but they say that they watch you from a fake account. Okay, so if you block this person, it's possible they made another account to where they can still kind of see your social media. Do you miss me? I wonder, because they definitely miss you guys. I'm not sure where to go from here. Yeah, that's what we were saying earlier. This person's definitely torn. Okay, so we have liquid courage, so it's possible, you know, this person might feel like they need a little something to have the courage to talk to you or to say what they really want to say. I still have hope for us. They do, but they feel like they're in the dark as far as you go and what you feel for them. Although they do say, I feel deep down you feel the same. Okay, because energy doesn't lie. So on one level, you know, they do feel like you feel the same. We have, you've got to be somebody's baby. Okay, yeah, like they see you guys as being such a catch. There's no way you're single or you're going to be single for long. And they say you're a baddie. Yeah, this person, they're definitely highly attracted to you guys. It's more than just looks. You know, it's looks, personality, vibe, energy. But you are literally everything that they look for in a person. And notice that there's a lot of pink here, which for me is like red. So it's like the fire element. This person has a lot of passion. You know, they're really drawn to you guys like a magnet. There's chemistry. There's just that spark, that effortless spark. But, you know, it does go even deeper. Like, there's love there as well because we have I love you and love is the answer. So there's love, there's attraction, and they want to see you. You know, they want to bridge the gap between you guys. Then we have I wish I knew how you felt. So that's exactly it. This person wants to know, is the feeling mutual? Because right now they don't know. And they do act like, you know, if they had a bit of a green light, they might actually open up to you and tell you how they feel, but they also realize like that might not happen. So if they want this to go anywhere, they're gonna have to take that leap of faith into the unknown. Okay guys, this is what I see for you. If this resonates, let me know in the comments, and if it does, don't forget to give it a like. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, feel free to anytime. You can email me. That information is right here. Also, if you would like discounts on my personal readings and exclusive content on the connection with the person in your mind, feel free to join my Patreon. You are also able to purchase any video from my Patreon now. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye guys!